Pisces, Aries, to your mid-month reading for May. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Back this up a little. Okay. This message coming out, please. Best message, please, for the beautiful Pisces, Aries. I've got the stand your ground upside down, which I think is very interesting because it's saying you're letting your guard down. Huh. I feel like somebody's got your attention, and I think you've been guarded for a while, and now you feel like you've met this person, and you're letting your guard down towards this person. This person's got something going on that's catching your attention. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to be, yeah, they're bringing in intentions. Definitely not feeling like you have to put your you guard yourself with this person. I'm really feeling this person. Having the universe coming through. Something about this person. Okay, and the next card coming out is fulfillment of wishes. Wow. So through the intentions, it's like, you know, like I said, it just feels like you're definitely trusting this person better to let your guard down for the intuition, listening to your intuition, really for the intention. You're like, you know what? There's something going on over here, and I want to know what's going on. They're making you feel like you're walking into a new world. It is a new cycle. This is kind of fated in its own way with the universe being kind of like the fate card. And, you know, it's definitely the world card, but as they're kind of looking at you, you can kind of see the circle of time as the universe is like, it's time now. Cycle change. I need you to walk right into this new cycle for the fulfillment of wishes with this new person. Definitely can feel this other energy. So what is going on? I don't need to be grounded I don't need to be that grounded, that blocked off anymore. Foundations and achievements. I can see the rainbow coming. It's wow. It's exactly what I desired. This person is the type of person that you have manifested, the type of person you wished for, the type, you know, and you're just like, and I desire you. Really getting my sacral chakra up with the power. Could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. I got Leo. Ooh, that's a 9 of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn, Taurus. Definitely. So it could be dealing with those signs. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. But that's definitely what I'm seeing over here. But let's get over here to the solar plexus and see what's going on with you. Wow. There we go. Could be an Aries. This is saying the energy is passionate, and you know that they're coming in very passionate. You might find that they're a little impulsive as well, right? But they're very adventurous and very fearless. So they're definitely got your attention. And this is, you know, with all this passion and all this energy and this inspired action that they have toward you, you're kind of like, you know what? I don't want to really block myself right now. I think I'm going to give this person a chance. It just feels like there's something going on where they've got your attention. Yeah. You're transitioning and leaving and releasing any baggage and anything that was keeping you from moving on. And really what it is what was keeping you so grounded and so blocked and feeling like you have a challenge mode and I'm going to stand here and I'm not going to let anybody in. You're now saying, you know what, I'm going to change that. This person, I'm telling you, this person's got your attention. You kind of see the fulfillment of wishes going on over here with the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire going on. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And then, of course, we have Aquarius as well now coming in. But this is definitely, you're seeing them as very courageous and very confident. They're bringing back this zest of life and really bringing in a lot of joy for you. This person's very determined. And with this kind of determination, they're determined to want to get to know you. They're determined, right? Who are you? Very determined to get your attention, for sure. And you're noticing that, which I think you're really liking, right? You have that fire in you, so you're saying, you know what, I'm really enjoying this confidence, right? Yeah, definitely gonna enjoy that confidence. On the foundations and the achievements of the Four of Wands, it's like, you know, they could be coming towards your house, coming over to eat, celebrating, going out for dates, dreaming. Could be Two of Wands. We're talking about soulmate connection. Could be for some of you. There's a lot of rainbow blessings going on with the rainbow in the back. So it does feel like, you know what, this is very, you know, kind of like the, I don't know, I want to say the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow kind of feeling. And that's because it's next to the sacral chakra, because you're kind of like, this is what I always wanted. This person acts and, you know, exactly the way I wanted a person to be, the way that they carry themselves, the way they're confident and passionate. Wow. Whew. Getting a little warm in here, huh? Okay. That fiery energy coming off. Woo. Give me a fan. Okay, so you're having the mental clarity and the understanding that there is a major breakthrough. Towards the end of the mid-month, guys, here, getting into the end of the month, you're going to realize, you know, this person may even be a surgeon or a doctor, right, with the swords over here. You know, some kind of professional, maybe even a lawyer, right? But definitely seeing that there is some new ideas for success. This person has a very sharp mind, right? Very analytical. It could definitely be an air sign. Could have a lot of fire and air in their chart. Some of you definitely could be a Leo. But I'm also getting Aquarius and Gemini, Libra. So, however, but where are you, there it is, where you felt like you were standing your ground, right, in this defense mode, you're saying, I'm no longer in this defense mode, right? But you will feel like there's some kind of perseverance going on over here where you're going to want to keep pushing. So where it's here, it feels like I'm not going to feel like I'm in a challenge. I'm not going to defend myself. I'm not going to maintain so much control that I'm not going to let this person learn who I am, right? I'm going to open up my heart, let them in so we can learn who, you know, about each other, and they can learn about me. I won't be so defensive, right? Closed off, so protected. But now it's saying, you know what, there is a little bit of, like I said, some perseverance, that it does feel like, why is that there? Why are you back into seven? Why are you back into the seven of? Because I keep getting perseverance. Like, I'm going to push through this. I really want to maintain this relationship. Because that's what it is. I'm trying to maintain control of this relationship. I want to continue. But releasing limiting fears. Why is that there? Clarify exactly, besides the releasing limiting beliefs. You guys might be going back through, like, if you got hurt in the past from somebody else, you might be thinking, oh my God, am I trusting this person? You might be going back into your head, self-sabotage, starting to block yourself again because maybe you believe it's too good to be true. Something happens, and it brings back that kind of attachment to something that happened to the past, or maybe somebody from the past is coming through. Jealousy. You might have an ex coming through who could be a water sign, who's very, very jealous of this situation, and it's got you challenged against them. So what you had just detached from feels like they may be trying to come back, and they're very disappointed and very upset about this situation. Very jealous. So if you know that there's this person coming through, so you're just trying to relax and rest, recoup, get out of your head, you know what I mean? If you know that this ex or somebody has been bothering you and won't break those chains, you just need to get out of your head and don't allow that to happen, because it feels like you're actually challenging against someone else. It's not even this new person. It's someone, it's like a friend or your ex, somebody who's jealous. Could be if you guys have kids with the, mom or dad, they don't like your new boyfriend or girlfriend. They could be jealous of them. They give you a lot of attention. I don't know. It's your story. You'll have to figure that part out. If you know that that's not your story, just throw that piece away. But that's definitely for someone, because it's putting you back into challenge mode. Or maybe it's your person's ex who keeps coming back around, and they're making you feel like, oh my God, who is this person? Who is this person? Because now you feel like you're kind of in competition against them. Like they got you kind of in competition mode, but you don't need to feel that way because they're jealous. So it could be either your person or their person or somebody. Something's going on. So watch for that. Maybe you already know. That's definitely there. I don't feel like that's going to be for everybody, but those of you who know it's going to be there, you're like, oh, I already know who that's going to be. And then for some of you, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm watching out. I'm watching out for that. On the desire, it's like, yeah, you have the patience and the harmony, and you believe that finding this person had a purpose. This is a soulmate connection. You would never in your life with the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Pentacles, that's the Nine of Cups. I said Pentacles. I'm sorry, my friends. That's the Nine of Cups. Your wishes come true. Messed that one up, didn't I? The Nine of Cups, your wish is coming true, which now makes it Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't matter. Signs I'm not going to worry about, but that is definitely the wishes, fulfillment of wishes. But anyways, doesn't matter. The whole point over here is that you feel like it is a divine purpose, because you're finding that there is a meaning to this situation. With the angel over here, is divinely guiding you. And she's mixing the cups over here. And you're starting to find that there's something more to this situation. You might even start seeing synchronized numbers, and maybe you've seen them before they came in. 999, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010. Because you have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the divine angel over here. And you're starting to really feel like there's more to this than meets the eye. And I'm starting to think so too. And then with the universe over here saying, it's time, release the baggage, go, go, go. And that baggage that you're releasing could be this ex over here for some of you. This jealous person. Or maybe they released their ex and it's their jealous person. So we'll see. But it's almost like you manifested this with the intention of the solar plexus for the desire. And I think that some of you are going to find that, you know what, this is what I manifested because this is what I desired. And it might make you feel a little overwhelmed at first. Excuse me. Because anytime that you realize that something just happened, for a lot of people, it does cause confusion. Because you're like, hold on a second. This person is exactly the person that I manifested. How the hell is that possible? You know what I'm saying? You know it's possible, but sometimes the analytical mind does not want to process it that way. So it could put you in a little bit of a confusion. But otherwise, it's because the personal values, the way that you intended, the way they're treating, the way they are. So it could be a little overwhelming and a little mind-blowing as you're really looking at it from a new perspective. You're really sitting down. Yeah, when you were overstressed and you were burned out, you manifested this person in. That was it. And I think you did too. I think you were like burned out. You were like, where the hell's my true love? You know, I want somebody who does this, who does that, who gives, back to me, does this, that, and that. We all have our wishes and demands, and you're looking at that going, oh my God, right? And I'm telling you, for most of you, you manifested this person, And that's why they're catching your attention so much. And then that's why you're letting your guard down so easily, is because you're like, you look in their eyes and you're like, who are you? Right? And where did you come from? The energy. Yes. Thank you. The energy and the power. And it is a blessing. And I'm telling you, it is a soulmate connection. And the energy and the power that they're giving off immediately made you take your guard down, because you were very intrigued to want to know, who is this person who brings in this warmth, this fun, this happiness, this pleasure that I haven't felt in a while, making me there. Thank you. I haven't felt in a while. There it is. Nostalgic feelings of happiness. Being able to share happy memories of my past, and they actually care to listen. And we enjoy each other's stories, right? And we can reminisce together about what happened in my past. Oh my gosh, and we'll laugh and have a great time. Reminisce on what our dreams are. Share things. And everything's positive and lovely, right? We're not talking about this crazy ex over here when nobody gives a shit about you. We're not giving you any attention. If anything, you'd be jealous over here and go away, right? No, we're talking about like what love is, and I want to go to Sweden. And he's like, I want to go to Egypt and see this, right? And you guys are like, oh my God, that'd be so awesome, right? I mean, come on, guys, this is what real, true stuff is, right? Really feeling the love. Wow. Feeling the harmony, feeling the peace, wanting to know each other, feeling the deeper love within the situation, feeling like, they actually are lying to you. You guys care about what you're talking about. It's not like talking to a brick wall. Trust, having values, understanding, union, starting to build, right? It builds from a friendship into a companionship, into true love, if that's what you want, unless it's just a really deep friendship, right? We're going to be besties. We're going to be lovers. However, maybe both, right? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your time. This is your destiny unfolding before you. This is the time of the cycle of your life, which is going to change. It's an inevitable fate that this person ran into you. This is no coincidence. You guys called each other in. This was the destiny and the turning point that you needed within your life to get away from all the things that were holding you down, holding you back. You wanted true love, and it was finally time. You've gone through the tests. You've gone through the trials. Maybe you had to learn things from all these ex-karmic partners. Had to learn, this is what I want out of love. You had to learn, I'm worth more than what you told me. Getting yourself and aligning yourself with your own higher self and learning and loving. And then all of a sudden this very loving person came in. And even though you could have been still in a lower energy, it's okay, because they came in to build you. And they could have even come in, maybe it was them who came in a lower energy, and maybe you're, really building them up too. So maybe they come in with the zest of life because they see you, and maybe they were sad before they seen you, and they were like, whoa, what's that? Right? And then all of a sudden they seen you, and it was like, I'm going to make that person happy because I want to be happy. And then you guys make each other happy. Hey, sometimes we can come in and be the most funniest, zestful, person on the planet, but it doesn't mean that we really feel good inside. Sorry, some of you are building each other. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, because it was showing on your person that they actually had a lot of lack of motivation and a lack of passion within their life, and they felt very weighed down. Their life is boring. And then they come across you, and they see this as an ace of, this is the manifestation, is very abundant. They see that this was a new opportunity. They wanted to get to know you. And you guys, if you know that it's a little backwards, then that's fine. We should put it into place however it is. Energies flow back and forth. You guys sharing energies at this time. You know how it works. So, and manifesting again. Both manifesting. You guys are manifesting each other. 2 cards of manifestation. That's soulmates calling soulmates in. And no matter what, you're going to make each other happy, because you're going to find the celebration. You're going to find the creativity. You're finding you can collaborate very well. And this is a very good friendship. It's like, you know what? We're doing a great job over here. We make each other laugh. Maybe both of you haven't laughed in a long time. Not the way that you're laughing. not the way you're enjoying yourself. It's a higher, different type of vibe. It's the one that the sun puts out. It's coming actually from the soul itself. You know, just not just the, yeah, they made a funny joke and I laughed at work, you know, and he's so silly and he's funny, ha ha ha. But then really deep down inside, you're kind of like, yeah, but the day sucks and I'm lack of motivation. But then this person comes in and it's kind of like you threw all that away. You said, I'm putting all these down. Boom, who's this person? And you didn't feel that no more. It kind of made that cloud go away. And kind of open your mind to the point to where the Ace of Swords comes in and you guys are kind of like, I want to know who you are. Something about you. Oh, man, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. It says choose a new direction for your happiness, right? Making sure that, you know what, you don't want to, you know, when you're dealing with all these other people, you want to make sure that you're choosing the direction that makes you happy, right? So every time you kind of feel down and you feel sad, right, when they're not around, choose a new direction and energy. Maybe you want to be a little nostalgic on the situation, remembering what they were saying, remembering, you know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be times, you know, they're going to go to work or they're not going to be there and you might kind of be in a lower vibe again. So you want to make sure that you're choosing the direction to make sure that you feel in that direction, right? Feel good. So I always say when you're like choose a new direction is always like when you're feeling down, find something that makes you happy, right? And you'll have better success. Wow. Right? I love this. This is beautiful. Big happy changes, Spirit says. And that is, it's going to bring in new big happy changes as well. So remember, guys, anytime you start feeling a little low, just find that happy spot. Right? And right now it really feels like it's this person who's really kind of lighting your world. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.